Back again here, gonna get started with the second game we have today for you this morning. Got Neumann U going against Girard College in their last game. Girard College suffered a loss that was last Thursday, as they lost just about to a 21-point margin to William Penn. Gonna try to have a quick recovery of this one as they try to get the W against Neumann U, as they're winless rather in the early goings of the season. As we're going to get ready to start up soon. Saw some high-flying action from Neumann U in their last game. Going to see if we get some more of that highlight reel action here. As we get ready to get started, looks like Neumann U is ready. Looks like Girard College is ready. And we are underway here for the second game. It'll be Neumann U with a quick recovery here. As they get started, will be Gibson throwing it over to Neumann. As they play a little back and forth. Trying to go for the wing. They try to pass it inside, going up for the layup, and that's good. Quick early offense here, as that was Tim Stewart with the easy two. Girard College trying to go the other way here. As David Ware Jr. with the ball. Trying to get past his man. They throw it over inside, trying to go up for the layup with the right, and that is good as he knocks it right down. Good shot there as they had two quick layups to get things going in the early stages of this one. As Stevens trying to drive inside, trying to find his way past the defense, unable to do so. As Gibson almost loses it, able to get the recovery, driving inside on his right, and saying a foul is called. Going to be two free throws here coming for Neumann U. Dom Gibson, his last game, had a lone 3 points on one three-pointer. Was 1 for 4 overall from the field. He's getting some free throw chances here on this one. And that one just hits the far left rim there. In the back of it. As we have the victorious ENT team leaving Lily Rec Center right now. Had a good start to their games today, as that one went right down to the wire, hoping this one does as well. And always some fun action here with the Alumni League. And it's Girard College tries to get set up here. Omar Ford Bay. No good, but they get the offensive rebound by Andre Rivers, and they get their quick recovery. Neumann trying over to the corner. Gibson for the three, just off the mark. Will be a quick recovery here, and the rebound by Girard College as they go the other way with it. Quick three-pointer, falls down. 4-point play, as that was a good three-pointer there in the early stages of this one. Trying to get this 4-point play finished up as he gets hit on the three-pointer. How about that for some early fireworks, huh? As his shoot got onside, trying to fall down for the three there, as he's going to quickly retie it up, getting ready for this free throw. As he's not able to finish the job, does get 3 points though, as he'll be happy with that, and they'll move on here with Neumann U on offense. Neumann passes it over, three-pointer, no good. Trying to fight for the rebound, but it's in vain, as it will be Girard College going the other way with it now. Here comes Girard College. David Ware Jr. trying to throw it over, was off their last game, back on today. Trying to go up for the layup with the right, and it's the call on the floor here. It looks like an offensive foul, gonna be Neumann U. Turning it back through, they're saying it might have been a charge, but will be Gibson bringing it up nonetheless for this Neumann U team. As they try to get in the one column. Trying to pass it inside, going up for the layup, and that's good. Easy 2 points there. Mark Blunt with the layup. As they try to go aggressive on the offense. Maybe too aggressive, as they try to go for the behind the back pass, but unable to complete it as a foul is called. Mid-pass there. And they're going to bring it Looks like they're going to bring it out here from the sideline. Going to be Gibson passing it out over. Looks like he's going to give it over to Loman, as he does just that. Gibson on the wing, trying to get that screen, is able to get it. Throwing it over, jump shot, good. Easy 3 points there, giving them that 1 point advantage. As Girard College trying to come up with a response. Trying to drive inside, going up for the left with the left hand, and that's off the mark. Just trying to lightly finger roll it in, but unable to hit the basket as they try to go in for Neumann U. Blunt Jr. driving inside, going up with the right with contact and the foul. Able to finish all the contact, no problem. Gonna try to finish the 3-point play with an extra free throw here at the end of the shot. Blunt Jr. Mark Blunt, on his last outing, had 7 points, 3 for 9 from the field. Also had 10 boards, 3 steals, and an assist as he misses the free throw there. Girard College is back up here with the recovery. Driving inside, Fort Bay. Good contact there, but no problem as he's able to still knock down that shot. Neumann U brings it right back up. Trying to bounce pass it inside. Unable to find his target, though, as Girard College will be bringing it back up the other way. David Ware Jr. trying to call for the pick and roll, and is unable to get anyone to go over there, though. Fort Bay inside, contact, foul. Time looks like time might have been called here, but instead we'll get free throws. Omar Fort Bay at the line here. Was perfect from the free throw line. His last outing was 3 for 3. Also had 13 points, 5 for 8 from the field. Also had 5 rebounds, assists, and a steal. It's a good outing there by the 13th ranked player in our Alumni League so far on their in this early campaign so far. Maybe said that a little bit too much as Neumann U goes up the other way. Loman. Sloppy pass as that falls out of bounds. Going to be going the other way. Here comes Girard College. Close in the early stages of this one. Trying to drive their way inside. Goes up with the layup with the right hand, and that falls right through. Andre Rivers with the easy 2. Had 2 last game. Has just more right now today in the early stages of this action. Gibson wide open. No good, just short. Rebound taken back as they try again with a shot. It's Gibson one more time as that's the same result. Loman trying to find his way to the paint, unable to get that layup to fall in though. As Girard College tries to go with a fast break, reverse right hand with the layup, and that's good. 15-10 game, early lead here for Girard College, trying to get right back into it after the bad loss last Thursday. Here comes three-pointer Neumann, quick with the response, as that was a nice three-pointer there, and it was Mark Blunt with the tray. As Girard College trying to come up with a response, no good. This will be Gibson bringing it back up after the rebound by him. Driving in through the paint, gets the contact. They're saying it was all ball, as I would say the same thing. Going to be staying right here with Gibson, bringing it out. 1:12 left in this first quarter. Going over to Blunt Jr. Travel is called. Got to be careful with those feet there. As it'll be Girard College going back up the other way with it as the sub's called in. Gibson out of the game. Incoming for Neumann U is Shaquem Stevens. As it'll be Girard College going either way with it. David Ware Jr. throwing over to Fort Bay. Fort Bay inside, up with the left, in with it, as that's an easy 2 points there, as this lead is now at 4. As there's just about like a 3.5 second differential between shot clock and game clock. Loman trying to go inside with it, gets the foul called, going to be 2 free throws. Try to go in with that right hand, but just enough contact to draw the foul. As it looks like we're going to end this quarter here with these free throws at the line as these final seconds tick down here in this first quarter. As the first one falls right through. As the first quarter whistle, horn sounds. As this will be the last shot of this quarter to start things off in our second game here for you today. And that one just hits the front of the rim. So at the end of the first quarter, it's a 3-point ball game with Girard College up 3. We'll be right back with you for the start of the second quarter. Make sure to don't change it. We'll be right back for you. Stay tuned. Restarting the action here in the second quarter. It's Girard College with the 3-point advantage as they start out with the ball and bring it up. They pass it over to the wing there, Andre Rivers. Goes up with the mid-ranger, and that falls right through. As they expand this lead up to 5, Neumann U getting the ball back up. Gibson with it. Taking his time to go half court. As Gibson gets tipped by Ford Bay. Recovered here. Girard College with their recovery, trying to get some points on the board here. Defended by Gibson. Trying to call in for the pick, but as it will be Clifford White trying to go in, but gets a shot before he gets in as that's off the mark, and it will be a foul called. Ball will be taken out from the sideline here. It will be Fort Bay taking it out. Girard College with the ball. As they try to drive inside, goes up with the left. Too much contact there as that was well defended by Neumann U. They fight for it on the floor. Going to be a jump ball. Called by the referees there. It will be between the Neumann U as they recover it. They tip it up. It's Girard College with the recovery going up with the right. Layup. Looks like that shot won't count as he took a bit too many steps there, as this will be Neumann U ball. Subs come in for Girard College. And yes, it will be Sir Eggleston going into this one. Neumann U trying to drive inside, going up the baseline, trying to go with the reverse, but contact before the shot. And this will be taken out. Throwing it over to Bowman. Mid-range, jump shot, off the mark, just wide left. As Girard College retakes possession, Fort Bay with it. Goes up for the mid-ranger, and that's off the mark as it's recovered here by the Neumann U rebounding team here. As they try for it inside, as it is fought for on the sideline here, going to be going the other way. Saw the action right in front of our camera crew right here. It'll be Girard College bring this all up for this Cavs squad. As they drive inside, going up for the contested layup, just off the mark. Good defense there by Neumann. As they go up for the layup. Oh, good block there as he tries to go up over the top, but Tim Stewart's right there to deflect it for the lob and just misses the jam. Good aggressive offense there as they go up for the layup. Goes up for the tip in, but that's no good, and it's covered here. Good fast piece action here in the second quarter. Goes up for the right hand and draws the foul. That was an action-packed possession there, and we'll try to go up for the free throws here for Girard College. Be Girard College trying to make these free throws. And they're going to try to hit the second free throw. Cashes it in. Neumann U takes possession. Bring it over the corner. Driving inside, does the pass. Neumann inside, contested layup, balls right through. Deshaun Neumann had 10 points his last outing. 4 for 6 in the field, also had 4 rebounds, assists, and a steal. Now Girard College still leads this one by 5 points. 4:30 left in the first half. Finds Andre River, trying to drive inside, goes up with the right hand. Foul is called. Free throw opportunities looks like are going to be coming Newman's way, or Girard College's way rather. Beg your pardon. Andre Rivers only had 2 points last outing. Is not his night as he won a 1 for 9 from the field. Oh, but had 8 boards, a rebound, an assist, and 2 steals. And subs coming for Neumann will be coming in right now. As we get the second free throw attempt coming in. Andre Rivers going up for the second attempt, and that falls right through. As Neumann takes this ball up court. Trying to find an open man, is able to do so. Finds it over to Stevens. Finding his way through this paint, trying to go up with the right hand. Gets the foul on the 2-pointer and one. Going to be a 3-point opportunity here. Shaquem Stevens had 4 points, was 2 for 3 from the field. Also had 2 rebounds and 2 assists, as well as a steal in their last game. Trying to get in the win column, this Neumann team is. As this free throw rolls around the rim and falls right out. Girard College recalibrates here on offense. Going to get around his defender, goes behind the back, passes out to the corner. Back is Fort Bay, saying he took a bit too many steps there as this ball was going Newman's way. Disagrees with the call there. As the timeout's now called by Girard College. 2:40 left in this first half. Put this stoppage in the action. We should give you this where both of these teams fall in the standings. Girard College falls to 1 and 2 in the bottom half of the Western Conference, while this Neumann team is right at the bottom as both teams try to fight their way forward to advance towards the top of these standings in the early goings of this season. As we have a close game here going so far. 2:40 left. Neumann U getting ready to get back on this court. Good action in the early going so far. I want to remind you that coming up next, we do have Roxborough going against West Philadelphia. Coming up at you right here on SFBN, giving you this Alumni League coverage all season long. As Lohman throws it over to Gibson from the 3, no good. Tries to fall on the floor for the recovery, but Girard College gets it. Looks like maybe an over the back here, but it will stay Neumann U taking it out on their far sideline. Starts out here. Lohman. Find his way through his defender, trying to go split him as he does not unable to do so as that falls right off the mark. Fort Bay with the rebound, going the other way. Girard College pulls up 3-pointer right there, right quickly, but it's off the mark. Maybe it was a little bit too quick with that. Trying to go inside for Lohman, right hand off the mark, was wide open, able to make that layup, and this will be a foul called on Neumann U. Will be Girard College taking this ball right out. As whistles are blown. Looks like they'll try once again to take this out. Throwing it over to David Ware Jr. Trying to find it inside, going up for the layup, but the contact and the foul. Going to be another 2 free throw opportunities here for Girard. And will be Omar Ford Bay at 13 points, his 5 for 8 from the field. Didn't miss a single free throw in his last game in that loss on Thursday. As the clock hits the minute mark here in this first half, he's able to make the first free throw as well. Hits the second too. As Blunt Jr. brings the ball up for Neumann U. Roughly 40 seconds left on the game clock here. Driving it inside, goes up with the right, gets that foul called. Free throws coming up for Raheem Lohman. Was scoreless in his last game. Gonna try to get on the board today. As this first shot's up and just misses the mark there. As we wind down the final 10 seconds of this half. Sub coming in the final seconds here for Girard College. It will be Andre Rivers leaving this one. As we're in the final seconds, it's going to be a shot up, no good. Recovered here by Girard College. Final seconds of the half, and that will be how this will end. After half number 1, we have a lead for Girard College. They are up by 7. We'll be right back here for the second half, so stay tuned. We'll be right back. ready to get restarted here for the second half of play. Will be Girard College getting started as they're up in this one by 7. Started the second half here. As they bring this ball up, starting this second half. David Ware Jr. passing over to Ford Bay. Ford Bay trying to find the contact, unable to do so as the defense was not full there. Going over to the wing, trying to drive inside, passed it over to the corner. Corner, three, looks like a mid-ranger, but just off the mark. As they try to drive inside. Oh, what a block there. It was a sweet, sweet move by Mark Blunt on this Girard College side of things. Or Neumann U as they try to go inside, go up for the left, and that's good. Rafiq Williams with the two-pointer there. Didn't play his last game, playing right now. As they bounce it inside. Trying to find the wing over there. 5-point ball game. Driving inside, trying to find an opening, throwing it over to the top of the key now. Good passing by Girard College right here. Ford Bay, contested mid-ranger, off the mark. Rebound taken by Girard College. Plenty of opportunities. Oh, he blocks it and is able to keep it there. Good back-to-back blocks by Mark Blunt as he was able to block it and keep it like NBA 2K style, and a foul is called here. Looking like Neumann U will be putting up these two free throws right now. Sean Lohman at the line made a third of his free throws last time. Was 1 for 3. Makes this one right here though. Pushing this lead back to 4 for Girard College. And the second one's just off the mark. Whistle's called. Ball's going the other way. Maybe a little bit too jumpy there on the recovery there, trying to get that rebound as Girard College resets on offense. Goes up quick, jumper, no good. Trying to get that rebound for Bay, gets it right off his fingertips though as Neumann U takes it the way. Lohman, back to Stevens, gonna pass back and forth, trying to get him open, and the foul is called. Good offensive strategy there, trying to get the defense off of him by trying to pass it right outside, dishing it right back for the easy free throw attempts. As 2 free throw opportunities coming up here. Not able to get this first one to go as Deshaun Lohman just hits the back of the rim there. Just trying to improve at the free throw line here. Unable to make the second one either as both free throws just missed. They're saying one of Girard College's players stepped in just a bit early, so we'll get another shot here for Lohman as this one goes right in, able to take advantage of the free play. Now a 3-point game. As they pass it over the corner for Bay, trying to play a little back and forth here. As a whistle is called. Travel will be Neumann U ball. As for Bay, has some words with the referee about that. As Stevens brings this up for Neumann U. Trying to get past his defense, goes behind the back, goes to the corner now. Tries a three, was a little bit took too much time as Gibson's got a shot of his own, which is off the mark. Going the other way now will be Girard College. Holding on to a 3-point advantage here is this Cavaliers team. As they play a little back and forth, trying to find the corner here. Jump shot is up, but off the mark. As they go the other way with the lob, as that one was just a bit too high. It's the top of the backboard there. Stevens coming out, and coming for Neumann is Benny Birch. And Girard College goes the other way. Oh, they try to go for the steal attempt, maybe a little bit too late there. As Girard College keeps it, puts up the shot off the mark. Good rebound there as they drive the other way. Blunt Jr. trying to go coast to coast with it, mid-range, fade away, off the mark. Rebound taken by Girard College. As they try to go the other way with it, passing it to the corner, mid-range jumper, just makes it. Looked it was going to bounce out, but the basketball god tried to make that go the other way as it knocks it right down. Birch trying to find his way inside, passes it over. Looking for an open man as it's driving in for Lohman as he's but unable to finish up that job there. Deshaun Lohman, and looks like a bit too aggressive on offense as he falls to the floor there. Maybe just trying to catch a couple more breaths. Still not getting up though. He's trying to see if he's okay. As he gets helped up by his teammates right there. Will be Neumann ball. Benny Birch taking it out for him. As he passes it back inside to Waheem Lohman. But Birch will keep it, trying to go the other way, passes it back. Trying to find Williams, mid-range, jump shot, off the mark, rebound taken by Girard College. As they try to claw back into this one, as they try to keep this lead actually, as they put up the jumper by Bay off the mark, rebound taken by Lohman. Here's Neumann trying to get back in this game. Birch, contested jumper off the mark, taken back by Girard College for Bay with the rebound. Being 13th best by the top 25 rankings, which came out this week on the Alumni League Instagram page. Puts up the contested jumper, which is off the mark though, as this will be going the other way. Blunt Jr. trying to pass it inside to the driving Williams, who puts it up with the left hand and knocks it right down. Good job finding the open lane there. As they pass it over up to the left-hand side. Back to forward Bay, gets the screen. Trying to get the roll. Inside, gets the bounce pass to go and fall through. This one is recovered too, and they get the contested jumper, and that's off the mark as rushed a bit by the shot clock. As Neumann goes the other way with it, as they get the strip. It will be Girard College all alone trying to go up with the layup, and that's good. That's that finger roll to fall in. As they try the three-pointer, and that one knocks it right down. Good shot there. As that was Deshaun Lohman with it. Had a three last time, has one right here. 2-minute warning, third quarter. Trying to drive inside, finding the corner, wide open shot, hits the mark. Good shot there, David Ware Jr. As Lohman trying to come up with a response, trying to drive up with the left hand, bounces off the rim, falls right out. Recovered by Girard College, trying to go the other way with it pretty quickly. Gets a bounce pass, trying to bring it down with the right hand, not able to fall in. Rebound taken, Neumann. Trying to go the other way with it. Blunt Jr. Back over to Williams. Finds Lohman, trying to drive inside, try to pump him from the three, but drives inside, then going the other way as he might have took too many steps there. And a timeout's calling here by Girard College as they lead this one by 4 with about a minute 6 left in the third quarter. So I want to remind you again that right after this one we have Roxborough going against West Philadelphia. Should be a good game right there. In their last game, it was West Philly going up on top against Glen Mills as they beat the brakes off them a bit. It was an 18-point victory. As that was some action from last Thursday evening. As Neumann takes the court right now, and Girard College is trying to talk things through, finishing up that conversation on their sideline. Getting ready to get restarted here. As they'll take it out, and we're back into the action now as will be Cavalier basketball. David Ware Jr. throwing it over to the corner. Three-pointer off the mark. Rebound taken, Neumann U. Trying to drive over there, and Loman trying to drive inside. Spin move, going up with the left, maybe a bit too much there. It was a good move, trying to get into the paint, maybe a little bit too much mustard on the finish as they try to go inside, passes it over, goes up with the right, and that's off the mark. As the ball's tipped in there for the second, but recovered by Girard College. Shot from the free throw line off the mark. Neumann U going up the other way with it. Loman, wide open, three-pointer, off the mark. As they fight for the rebound, Girard College gets it. And a foul is called on Neumann U. Foul will be called on Stewart. Tim Stewart with the foul called on him. As we're in the final 10 seconds, as this looks like it could be the last possession of the third quarter, as Girard College, final seconds, trying to drive inside with it, going up with the right hand, that's in. That's how this third quarter will end. At the end of 3, we have Girard College keeping that lead. A low-scoring game in this one so far, as it's only a 6-point game. We'll be right back with you for the start of the fourth quarter. Josh Powell here for this Alumni League coverage. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the start of the fourth quarter. It is Girard College with the 6-point advantage as we get to the final 9 minutes of this one. Neumann starting out with the ball to start this final quarter of play in the second game on our full day of action here today. As Gibson getting his guys ready. As they try to drive inside, going up with the right hand. Loman gets the mark. As this game keeps rolling along, it is now a 4-point lead now. As they trim it down. Technically a single possession game. Trying to find, it's Ford Bay. Going over the top of the key, trying to go inside. Andre Rivers. Its pass is deflected right off of Clifford White, as this will be Neumann taking it out the other way. Loman with it. Trying to set up his offense. Finds the wide open man right off the front of the rim, though, as that's no good. As Ford Bay. Trying to drive inside here. Trying to go up with the left. That's contested. No foul called. Ball will stay right here. As a sub comes in here for Neumann, will be Shaquem Stevens getting back into the action. As they take it out here. Ford Bay. Trying to find a way inside. Goes behind the back. Goes up for the mid-range. Off the mark. As Neumann U takes possession here. Trying to pass it inside. Loman on the other side of the court. Puts it up. Puts it in. Good pass there, as you could see the energy going out of Loman right there as they bring this in right down to 2 points. Coming down to the wire again in this fourth quarter, as it's going to be a left-hand attempt here for Fort Bay off the mark. Neumann U trying to tie this game up. Going to go inside for the layup, and looks like a charge is called. Will be Girard College ball. As no basket would count there. Andre Rivers throwing it inside. As they try to they're going to try to go baseline here. Trying to go over, passing it out. Driving inside, going up with the right hand underneath, and a travel's call. No basket will count. And it will be a 2-point, and this lead will stay at 2. Neumann U going up the other way. Loman with it. Loman finds a screen, passes it outside to Blunt Jr. Blunt Jr. patient with it, puts up a 3, and that just hits the front of the rim. Would have given him the 1-point lead there, but unable to make that ball fall in. as they try to drive the other side with it. As a block attempt by Blunt Jr. is a bit too late there, as this will be now a 4-point lead for Girard College. Impressive performance by Girard College as they try to recover from that loss from Thursday night, as they lost by over 20 points. Not what you want by any means, as Gibson puts up these shots for Neumann U. First one falls right through, as they'll keep possession right here, making this a 3-point lead here now for Girard College. As trying to drive up the right side of the court, it is Williams trying to go bank, unable to get it. Blunt Jr. with the recovery and puts it right through. As here comes Girard College trying to keep this slim 1-point lead. Trying to look for an open man, they find the corner. Wide open, off the mark, rebound taken Neumann U. David White with the attempt there. As they pass it into Williams, trying to drive inside, goes up to the right, off the mark, fighting for the rebound. They're able to get it, and they go up with the jumper as that's off the mark. Maybe the too much as that pass is deflected, and this will be taken out. Will stay Girard College ball. It will be Fort Bay taking it out. Right next to that Neumann bench. As Eggleston passes it over, now back to the top of the key here. Finds Fort Bay. Trying to drive up to his left-hand side, unable to find a lane as he passes it back out. Trying to lead his man into it as Andre Rivers fails to keep possession, as this ball will be now in Newman's possession. As Loman now brings it up. We're about to hit the final 4 minutes of this game as they try to drive inside, goes up with the right hand, and makes it fall through, giving Neumann the lead late in this game, trying to get their first win of the year against this Girard College team. Trying to avoid another loss here at Girard College as both teams are hungry for this win here in the second game we have today. As Andre Rivers passes it over top of the key. Ware Jr. has it, trying to go to the corner. Trying to find his man inside, but still in a fast break here for Neumann U. Loman inside, puts it up, puts it in. Good shot there by Blunt Jr. In transition, this Neumann U team thrives as they're showing it right now, and it's now a 3-point lead here for Neumann. Final 3:30 left in this one. David Ware Jr. passes to the corner. Jump shot. Off the mark. Neumann U. Fourth quarter offense going strong. Going up. Blocked, and look, he falls pretty hard at the end of that one. And they're saying this will be 2 free throws, as maybe a bit too much contact there on that block attempt. Will be Shaquem Stevens at the free throw line as they hold on to this 3-point lead, trying to expand on it right here. First shot hits the mark, making this a 4-point game. Passing the 3-minute mark as that shot goes in. Makes them both. Now 5-point lead. Girard College trying to recover here as they try for the quick 3, and that one falls right through. Clutch 3 there, making this a 2-point lead now for Neumann. Girard College showing fight, not trying to give up in this one just quite yet. As Loman trying to find his lane inside, trying to go up with it, goes up with the layup, and that one falls right through. Back and forth these offenses go as both teams trying to throw up some points here late in this one. Trying to find an open man, Girard College. Getting followed here with the double team, trying to pass it over. Fort Bay, off the mark. As Neumann U trying to go the other way with it. Gibson, 3-pointer, bang! Clutch 3 there, as that is exactly what they needed here. Making this a 7-point game late in the fourth quarter. Just hitting the 2-minute mark. Gonna have to have Girard College do something late in this one. Trying to go up for the 3-pointer in response. Just misses. They needed that one. Going up for a 3 again. That one misses again. Here comes Neumann U. Fast break, other way. Going up, and the slam! And that puts the exclamation mark of this fourth quarter here. Neumann U trying to run away late in this one. Now a 9-point game. Was down at the start of the quarter. Trying to claw their way back. Is able to do so. Up 9, 1:24. Late in the fourth quarter. Fort Bay trying to get his team back into it. Goes up for the layup. Misses, rebound, gets it up, gets it in. trying to will his team back into this one after they led early in this fourth quarter. But Neumann, you had something to say about that as Gibson trying to get his man. Maybe a little bit too much contact there as the foul is called. As looks like they're going to pass it out here from the sideline. 7-point lead. What an impressive performance by Neumann U in this fourth quarter, not giving up as they try to get their first win in the early goings here of the season. Now Gibson will shoot free throws though. Minute, 6 seconds left. As this first one falls right through, now an 8-point game. Gotta say, been a tale of two teams this fourth quarter. Neumann U getting everything they need. Girard College giving up that lead and trying to recover here late in this one. Time's out on their side though. Been a combination of clutch shooting and good defense to put them back into the lead here. As it's now a 9-point game. Gonna need quick baskets for Girard College. Trying to go up with the left, and that's a block. Good block by Blunt Jr. late in this one. And then they try to get the recovery, clutch defense again. Trying to go up the other way. Lohman going up for the right hand. They try to call for the lob there, but is not able to get it, but are able to get in the quick two. Now is Girard College running up the other side of the court. Needs to be quick. Trying to go up with the left hand, and that misses. Not the fourth quarter anyone would want here for Girard College, as Neumann U has been phenomenal in this fourth quarter as they pass it over to Gibson, just trying to drain this clock as much as they can. Final 30 seconds, up 11, trying to go inside. Lohman gets the contact. Foul called. What a game. What a first two games we have on this Saturday. Gonna try to hope that we have this good luck of close games at the end continuing. We have Roxborough going against West Philly next as his first free throw falls right through. Subs coming in for Girard College as they try to recover and grasp what's happened in this quarter, as looked like they had a lead for just about the whole game. Neumann U able to have a last quarter rally here. As David Red Jr. bringing this ball up. Trying to get the quick turnover there. And that's how this one will finish up. It will be Neumann U coming out on top late in this fourth quarter with an impressive performance. Girard College having to figure out what happened late in this one. And that is how Neumann U will get the first win of the year. We'll be back for this next game as this is Josh Powell for SFBN giving us Alumni League coverage. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.